It's time now for a look latest in local sports. In sports, the latest Wayne County former athlete to be inducted to the Sports Hall of Fame took place Wednesday afternoon at the Pine Forest Country Club as Eric Denny with the Hall of Fame committee presented Ronnie Cudd with his induction plaque. Made the official announcement that Ronnie Cudd, now a member of the Wayne County Sports Hall of Fame. His plaque will join all the other inductees in the Benny Ratliff Arena display case where all the plaques of the inductees are located. Ronnie Cudd, the most accomplished golfer to come out of Wayne County, the only D1 golfer as he played collegiate golf at the University of Kentucky. Son of late Phyllis and Bobby Cudd. Ronnie played high school golf back in the 70s, graduated in 1977, shot 70 and won the region at Bacon Park in Savannah, shot 74 to finish second overall in the state event at Indian Hills, earned All-American honors in college, continued playing golf since graduating. He's won many Georgia Pro-Am events in both Georgia and Florida. Ronnie Cudd, the latest inductee into the Wayne County Sports Hall of Fame. After the induction, we had a chance to talk to him about the induction.
Ronnie Cudd, on induction to the Hall of Fame. As we said, glad to finally see it happen. Congratulations.
Well, Bob, thank you. A lot of people did a lot of hard work behind the scenes. You've been one of my biggest supporters in pushing this initiative for quite some time, and not sure I'm deserving of it, but I'm mighty thankful and to the committee and whoever else was involved in it. So thank you, sir.
Well, you're truly deserving. As they mentioned, that went down your resume, high school career, went on to college, Division I golfer, maybe the only Division I golfer we ever had at the University of Kentucky. So how was that experience?
About what you would think, Robert. I'm going to be honest. You play in the SEC, I don't care what sport it is, you better be ready to play. And it was a great experience. I'm glad that I had 2 years of junior college under my belt and playing against, upper competition. So when I did go to University of Kentucky, the transition was easy, and played with a lot of great golfers, from Brad Faxon to Mark Calcavecchia to Joey Sindelar to Jody Mudd. So it gave you a chance to really see how you stacked up against some tour quality players.
High school career is before I got here. What's your high school career like? You remember who the high school golf coach was?
Yes, sir. I had two of them. David Norris was actually one. He was a track coach and golf coach. And then my last 2 years, I couldn't have had a better one, Mr. Tom Murphy.
There you go. Well, again, you're still playing golf. They say you still have a passion for it down in Fernandina. So
yes, sir.
That's the great thing about golf. You can play it till you're 80, 85. I mean, it's one of those sports you can play to a old age.
Bob, we all still have competitive juices in us. We can't play football or baseball anymore, not to the level you want to play to, but the game of golf, that golf ball don't know how old you are. You can adjust the yardage for your age, and it keeps you fit and mentally sharp. So I love it, and it's a passion of mine.
Great to see you. Again, congrats on the honor. And again, this kind of opens the door for other golfers because we've had a nice tradition and history here in Wayne County, but we wanted to make sure the best golfer got in first.
No, look, I'm so proud of what I'm hearing that's going on in Wayne County and how much the program has progressed since my days. It seems to be a core of kids who have fallen in love with it. And I don't know how far it goes back. I know Hunter Stuckey was involved in that. But I hope this is a springboard for Wayne County to continue to be a major player at whatever classification they are in high school.
Great to see you.
Thank you, Bob. Appreciate your time, sir.
And again, those comments are Ronnie Cudd, now a member of the Hall of Fame, again now resides in Fernandina Beach with his wife. High school golf banquet was held last night as well at the Pine Forest Country Club, and both the girls and boys teams on hand at the country club. Two seniors, Antonio Orbe and Finley Burke, both win the annual OA Hunter scholarships. First time two scholarships have been presented. Again, after the announcement, we talked with the two seniors, Finley Burke and Antonio Orbe.
Two senior golfers, winners of the OA Hunter Scholarship. Finley, first of all, congratulations to you.
Thank you, Mr. Ball. Appreciate it.
Area champion, finished 10th in the state. It was a tough course, but to finish third after finishing second last year, you got to be happy with how the team did.
Yes, sir. It was definitely a successful season. We played our guts out, played our hearts out, and we're happy with our result.
How do you feel about winning that scholarship?
I feel really good, really blessed. Just want to thank my Lord and Savior Jesus Christ and my family and my friends and my teammates, my coaches, everybody.
A few months before you go to college, what's your summer plans?
I got a lot of tournaments, a lot of qualifiers. And I'm just going to play golf and keep practicing every day, try to get better.
Well, again, congratulations.
Thank you.
Also got senior Antonio Warbay, state champion. Congratulations on the state title.
Thank you.
As I mentioned, that's a historic event. I mean, that'll live forever. No one's ever done it in Wayne County. How's it feel to be the first Wayne County ever to be a state champion in golf?
It feels good knowing that nobody else has ever done it, but it feels even better to just know that whenever we left Wayne County, that's what I was going there for, and I ended up bringing it back home.
Well, tell us about, you're sitting on the leaderboard and there's only one guy can catch you. Were you able to watch him in the final holes, or when did you realize, they show it on TV sometimes, the guy's got the leader, he's in the clubhouse watching on, where were you at? How did you find out that you won it?
So I get done playing, and I had no clue where I was as far as winning or second or third place. So I get done, go turn our scores in, look at this leaderboard, and I'm leading in the clubhouse, and he's through 14 holes, he's 2 behind me. And I mean, Coach Stuckey told me, he said, if he birdies this next hole, you're going to hit balls in case you get into a playoff. So he ended up parring the next 2 holes and birdied 17, and I started hitting range balls. And I watched him on 18. He hit it up there. He had a putt to win it, and he blew it by probably 12 feet, and then he missed the putt to tie it. And then after that, it was over.
So here you are, state champion, ready to go to college, but before college, like hopefully got a few months. So what's your summer plans?
Practice. Get as good as you can before you go over there, because it's going to be a little bit different than high school.
And also the winner of the scholarship, what's that mean to you? I mean, the history of that, your thoughts on winning the scholarship as well.
It means a lot, and especially for this year to be the first year that they've done too. I feel like neither one of us have deserved it more than the other, and I honestly feel like we both deserved it, so I'm glad that they did too.
Yeah, I am too. I think that was a nice gesture. Like I said, it's hard to decide between both you and Finley all season long. You were nip and tuck, so congrats. Plus, you're all going to room together in college. Is that correct?
That's right.
Well, good. It's been fun watching y'all over the past several years. Congrats on all your success, and we wish nothing more but more success in the future. Congrats again.
Thank you.
And once again, those comments of the 2 winners of the 0800 Golf Scholarship last night, Finley Burke and Antonio Warbay. In case you missed it, the golf team finished 3rd in the state. Antonio Warbay won the individual state title in Quad A golf, first ever Wayne County golfer to accomplish that feat in high school. Finley won the area tournament in Statesboro in the state event. At the state event, Raven Woodward had a hole-in-one on a par 3 Tuesday, which is unusual as well. Congrats to him. 2 awards handed out last night at the banquet. The varsity girls low medalist was Kaylee Jo Martin, and the low medalist for the varsity boys was Finley Burke with an average of 71.9. Wayne County senior Jackson Dolan yesterday signed a letter of intent to continue his playing baseball career and continue his education. He's been offered a scholarship at Andrew College. After the ceremony at the high school, we caught up with Jackson and asked him about the scholarship.
Here at Jackson Dolan, going to Andrew College, signed a scholarship. First of all, congratulations.
Yes, sir. I really appreciate it.
What made you decide to go to Andrew?
I had a few offers that were sitting on the table, but that's where my dad went, and I got a bunch of family over there, and pretty much I just like their program. I talked to Coach, and he's a pretty cool guy, and they got a lot of good things going for him, so that's where I want to go.
Yeah, they're going to the College World Series right now.
Yes, sir.
I understand this is mainly an academic scholarship, so hats off. We talk about student athletes all the time. I understand you has good grades, and they were impressed with that as well. So congrats on that.
Yes, sir. I try to put the work in the classroom. I don't always succeed, but when I do, I just was blessed, I guess, to get this, this kind of scholarship.
It's great to see your family here. I know your younger sister has been your biggest supporter. She's been at every game. Every time I go to the ballpark there, she is cheering you on. So it had to be good to see your family here as well.
Yeah, it's just always good to see them, especially I haven't seen some of them in a minute. But no, Daly is she's my rock. She's there for me every game, so it's really good to see her all the time.
Well, I got to ask you, I know you're multi-talented. You still singing?
I sing a little bit. I'm actually this summer I'm gonna play a little bit of music on the island at some restaurants and stuff like that. So yeah, I'm gonna try to do something with that for the summer.
Well, sounds good. Let us know how that's gonna go. Check that out. But it's been a joy to watch you play. Like Coach McDonald mentioned, just a hard-nosed player. Defense that you're solid as a rock, and like you mentioned, you had a nice run in the playoffs. Got on base a lot, 60% of the time. So again, it's been fun to watch you play. Wishing nothing but the best at Andrew College, and congrats.
I appreciate it. Yes, sir. Thank you.
Any of those comments of senior Jackson Dolan again signed that scholarship yesterday. And he and his 2 teammates, Aiden Hall and Hadley Long, are headed to Mercer University on June 3rd as members of the South All-Star team for the Georgia Dugout Club Classic that takes place at Mercer University on Saturday, June 3rd. Again, 3 Wayne County players made the South team. Again, Jackson Dolan, Aiden Hall, and Hadley Long. Atlanta Braves win last night over the Dodgers 4-3. They now get to set to host Philadelphia Phillies beginning a 4-game set tonight. First pitch right here on Big Dog Country from 105.5 at 7:20. Game 5 tonight in the NBA Finals, Eastern Conference Finals between Miami and Boston. Again, that taking place in Boston. Miami Heat have the lead in that best-of-7 series 3-1. That'll do it for the latest in local sports.